Rams versus Seahawks. The Rams took care of the Seahawks 20-30 in Seattle. I think the Seattle offense, defense dearly missed their fans. The 12th man was not present, and it showed. I think the Seahawks lacked energy. They've been lacking energy like the last 3 or 4 games of the regular season. Their offense came in sputtering into the playoffs. The Rams came in sputtering as the whole team too, so I was eager to see how this was going to play out. But the Rams defense is elite. The Rams defense took care of the Seahawks offense. Russell Wilson had one of his worst games that I've ever seen. He was under duress most of the time, but he just could not get anything going. Russell Wilson for the game, 11 out of 27, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's really hard to see Russell Wilson throw under 50% completion. He's usually very accurate, and 11 for 27, that's just atrocious. He could not get anything going the whole weekend. And for the Rams, Goff was hurt to start the game. His thumb was hurt. He could not start the game. And their quarterback, John Wolford, got hurt at the beginning of the game, and Jared Goff had to come in. He didn't have an exceptional game by any means, but he didn't make key mistakes, which have been killing him the whole season. And most of the losses is because Goff throws an interception or fumbles the ball. And he played a clean game. He let his defense do the work. They had a pick 6 that really changed the game. And Cam Akers put that offense on his back. 176 total yards, 131 yards rushing, 45 yards receiving, the most by a Rams rookie in their playoffs. And the Rams, they're scary, man. If Goff could play clean games, if he doesn't make mistakes that just cripple his defense, that defense is a Super Bowl defense. That defense is elite. Aaron Donald got hurt, but they're saying that he will play next week against the Packers. So that's good if you're a Rams fan. Aaron Donald, I think he tore some cartilage in his ribs, something along those lines. He missed a lot of the second half on Saturday versus the Seahawks, but he should be back versus the Packers. I don't know how efficient he's going to be. Maybe they'll target those ribs and test him out real quick. But I think he should play, and he should have an impact. And for the Rams to beat the Packers, I really think they have a chance. They can run the ball. They can control the clock. If Goff doesn't, make a lot of turnovers, lose them the game, they'll be right in there. For the Seahawks, you can kind of see this coming, the way the offense finished the season. Russell Wilson did not finish strong. He was an MVP candidate at the beginning of the season, and he did not look like an MVP candidate. The defense kind of carried them the second half of the season, and they just couldn't turn it on versus the Rams. It was the third time they played this season. Divisional games are always tough. Maybe if they would have picked a team that doesn't know them as well, the Seahawks could have won, but they lose, and now you gotta see where the Seahawks move forward. They're 7 years removed from their Super Bowl win. They haven't really gotten too close, other than losing to the Patriots the following year. How much more can the Seahawks keep improving? It seems like they're kind of there, but they're not really there. If that makes any sense. Every year I kind of pick the Seahawks to make the Super Bowl because I think they're going to be there. I think they have a really elite roster, and Russell Wilson, I have a lot of faith in Russell Wilson, but the years are going on and he's not getting back to the Super Bowl. So what do the Seahawks need to make it back to the Super Bowl? That's probably the question of the day. What are the Seahawks missing? Is it cornerbacks, offensive line help? I know they've needed that for a while. What is it? I think a lot of people are talking about their offensive coordinator. I don't know his name, but the offensive coordinator, I can't pronounce it. Marty's son, Schottenheimer. They're saying that his offense is kind of outdated. They don't like it. They don't like the way he runs the offense. So is that it? Do they just need a new offensive coordinator? I don't know. But the Rams play the Packers next. The Seahawks are going home. That was the second game of Saturday.